This is just absolutely disgraceful. Look at this, it's just filth. This is proof of them spotting on the stove, the knives, black knives.
In Whangarei, Northland property manager Judy Morgan has just taken on a problem property that is in urgent need of attention.
We're going to this property in Carmo, which has been abandoned. My understanding is that the tenant has been imprisoned and he left his partner with all these kids there, so she had to go.
The former occupants have now left the property, and Judy needs to get the house and section in pristine condition so it can be re-tenanted as quickly as possible.
Oh, God, OK, let's go.
But instead of doing a bunk, it looks as if someone's been bunking down, even though Judy made sure the house was secure.
These tenants have been back in here because when we were up here last week, I made a point of locking all the windows and drawing the curtains. I don't know how they've got on. It's absolutely appalling.
And there's more drama by the kitchen sink.
This is just absolutely disgraceful. Look at this, it's just filth. Oh my God, the state of those drawers. Look at the stove. Look at it, they've been spotting on it. You can tell by the elements and the ash underneath, look. This is proof of them spotting on the stove, the knives, black knives.
Years in property management have made Judy an expert at sniffing out telltale signs that point to use.
Little heathens.
But no one can accuse Judy of inhaling.
The smell's not pleasant. I don't know how best to describe the smell, but it's not nice. But look at it, look what they've left behind. Flies everywhere, no lights. I wouldn't know what clean was. They recycle clothes by the looks of it. They just pick the cleanest ones up off the floor.
The residents may have moved on to next season's range of fashions, but their hand-me-downs aren't to Judy's taste.
More clothes. What can I say? They might be running around naked for all I know.
And neither is their interior decoration.
Mould. Now, this looks like a mixture of mould and filth. I'm not sure. There's a couple of holes here. Another hole behind the door there. More holes. Another hole in the wall here. Cool, there's no hole behind that door. That's a plus.
Judy's in desperate need of fresh air, but is someone warning her to stay indoors?
OK, let's see what joy awaits us. Uh-oh, a knife. They haven't used that one for spotting.
Maybe it was left as protection from whatever's hiding in the jungle outside.
Oh, OK. Oh, God. There's an old dog kennel there. They haven't done anything with that. Barbecue. Look at the clothesline. It's totally munted. That's probably from kids playing on it. It probably won't be the laundry that's been done because the laundry's on the floor. Look at all this. They've been burning rubbish. I asked them to stop doing that, but they continued. The gate's broken. The fence has been damaged. Yes, so all in all, the place is not in a good state, I'm afraid.
It just remains to check out the garage. Or is it the armoury?
That looks like a some sort of gun case. It's a bit absurd sitting right next to the Holy Bible. A gun.
Judy needs a miracle. And here's one she prepared earlier.
The skip's just arrived. I hope it's big enough.
Along with two guardian angels in the form of Blair and Brett from Whangarei Lock and Joinery Services, here to help with the dirty work.
OK, oh, come on, I'll show you.
So we're just getting rid of everything?
It's not worth getting in as a second-hand dealer, and I do not believe Hospice or Salvation Army or anybody like that would take any of this. Indoor garden.
Blair and Brett aren't just here to chuck everything into the skip. They'll also repair the holes in the walls, fix the windows and change the locks.
Can you guys fix that? Yep. You haven't seen the outside yet.
It looks like an almost insurmountable task, but there's no time for despair. Not only is progress being made, the mystery of Whangare's missing construction barriers has been solved along the way.
The whole bottom of the house is full of them.
But it's amazing what has been hidden. If you have a look around here, there's a couple of holes here. This part here was actually stuffed with a pair of jeans that I pulled out.
It seems like a case of 1 foot forward, another hole kicked through a wall. But with the house expunged of most non-fixed items, Judy is starting to see an end in sight.
I mean, without all this rubbish around it, I mean, it's a pretty solid-looking house. Although, having said that, it can't be too solid with the holes in the walls, but that's a mean punch. That's a real mean punch, that one.
And now it's Judy's turn to punch out, but she'll be back tomorrow to finish the job.
We're now going back to see what the property is like now. We've actually re-tenanted it. Hopefully we can get the tenant in there next week.
Getting the property back on the rental market is a priority for its out-of-pocket owner, and the sound of a lawnmower is music to Judy's ears.
We'll go in, but it's looking so much better so far.
The entire house has had the full service treatment, and in some cases is literally as good as new.
So this whole bathroom is new. New lino, all the wall linings are new shower, new heat lamp, shower curtain and vanity, all new. Likewise with this toilet, that toilet was just revolting. So this is all new.
But what's a new toilet without a brand new kitchen to go with it?
Look at that brand, that's $900 worth of stove. If the next lot of tenants damage that, look out. This plug was absolutely munted, broken. It's been patched there was a big hole there. And also there was one here, behind the door here, and that's been patched. You would not have believed this room when I first saw it. It was black. A lot of it was probably mould, but a lot of it was filth. The clothesline when I first came was absolutely munted. There was stuff hanging on it, and it was literally so much on a lean, there's no way you could repair it. So that clothesline is new. There were mattresses, all sorts of things around here. Gosh, what a huge difference. So much better.
The house is looking ready to be lived in again. All that's missing now are its new occupants.
It's all pretty good to go, just a little bit of, final clean, floors mopped, etc. And that's it, and we're ready to put the tenants in next week.